Today we have two women who think they're above the law. But are they?
That was the funniest thing I've done.
First, we have a woman who's over at her ex's house and she's highly intoxicated.
I just want to go through so many alcohols.
When cops show up, she's trying to drive away, but fortunately, she didn't make it.
Can you pull in behind her truck? She's in the cul-de-sac here. Put in park. Turn the car off. Turn it off. Turn it off, Taylor. Turn it off.
Can't hear you, bro. Got the tunes going.
Turn the car off. Yes. Open the door. Step on out. Taylor. I'm gonna pull up in front of her so she can't try to run. Taylor, turn it off. Don't get in more trouble. Okay? Here, hand me the key. You know me.
I think he knows her.
Hand me the key. Yeah, she wants a second. I got the key.
I'm about to refuse everything.
Step out real quick.
We
Talk
should
to
let
Officer
you know.
Bauer, okay? Please.
You already have that damn key.
I know, but I don't want to. I want you to be decent, okay? There's no sense in doing all this, okay?
No, I need to charge my phone so I can at least talk to somebody. No. What the keep doing? No.
Ready?
Okay, bust in the window then.
No, I don't want to do that.
He ain't gonna make it easy.
Stop. Do not do that. Step out.
I'm
Step
not.
out. Step out.
And I'm not.
Step out.
I'm not.
Come on, Taylor.
I already told you what I'm not doing.
You're gonna step out for me.
I'm under arrest for
You're under
what?
arrest for driving while suspended.
You know what the
At
f***
least.
Alaga is?
I'm at the bridge.
You can't.
Whoops. Little whoopsie pie there.
Damn. Two men can't even damn near take a out of car.
Put your arm behind your back.
My arm hurt. My rib hurts.
There you go.
My rib really does hurt.
Okay, stop.
No,
Stop.
my rib for real hurts.
Stop.
I really cannot breathe. I really cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. I'm really not. I'm not kidding.
Hang on.
I cannot breathe.
Hang on. We'll get you in a second.
I cannot breathe.
Imagine a world where you just get out of the car when you're told to and then don't end up on the ground being squished by two cops. Imagine the possibilities.
I'm not kidding.
Okay. Get on your side. Get on your side. Stop kicking.
I cannot breathe.
Stop kicking.
Oh my God. Somebody felt like you paid. You. Do it.
Stop.
Do it.
Stop. Relax.
Oh, it's going down.
Take a breath.
Take my shoes off. What you looking for? My ass. Dumb asshole. It ain't nothing in my pockets, bro.
That's better now.
Did I just trust me? Oh, I'm suing.
Sit up.
That's it. I'm suing.
On my shoulder.
Nobody's on your shoulder.
Keep pressing on my shoulder.
Nobody's on your shoulder.
What's her name? What is her name? What is her name? What's her name?
Don't forget to ask for the badge number.
Yes, you are. Oh, now you're gonna f***ing let me up.
Taylor.
Now you're gonna let me up. Now you're gonna let me up.
Taylor.
We're f***ing literally f***ing screaming for f***ing help.
Taylor.
I cannot wait.
Taylor.
Oh,
Taylor.
this is how they do black people. Let me go, bro. I'm not no f***ing threat to society, bro. Do you know who the f*** I am? Let me the f*** up.
Get in the car.
I would love to. I don't know, with one foot or two.
Get your other in.
Jeez.
Your other foot in.
What, because you're f***ing black? Don't nobody understand.
I just want to go through so many alcohols.
There's a search incident to arrest. Plenty of booze. Nice evidence. You're resourceful, you know? Use what you got.
Oh, We gotta try to put her in the seatbelt.
No. Are you serious? You want to try that?
I don't want to get sued.
Okay.
We didn't even try. Put your seatbelt on.
First of all,
Buckle her in.
put my hair on my face so I can talk to you like a real man. Okay, thank you. Then don't do it like that, damn. Okay, I'm not gonna. First of all, you let me go. I'm trying to talk to him.
She's in.
I want to.
Bye-bye.
You guys never read me not whatsoever. You never read me my rights.
So she's talking about Miranda rights, and in fact, you can just be arrested and driven to the station, not be read your rights. It's totally fine. You're in custody, but they're not asking you incriminating questions. So yeah, you don't have to. A lot of times, Miranda rights don't even happen until you get to the booking room.
You put me in the police car without reading my rights. You never read me my rights. What are you charging me for? I want to know right
Driving
now.
while license suspended and DUI.
Okay, DUI?
Yeah.
For what?
Because you're drunk.
No, I'm not.
I don't know. I can certainly give you some field sobriety tests and we'll see. She's been spitting a little bit. Yeah, we're good. Is my earpiece come off?
report there, so hopefully that'll help.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Up.
You guys, you know you're a. We'll lock you with you.
DUI bench. I got the door.
Yeah, my hands, they hurt. This hurts so bad, please.
Taylor, just put your foot on
Please, my hands hurt. Please, my hands hurt. Please, please.
Taylor, stand up, please, and then we'll take the handcuffs off of you.
So in police work, you will see huge emotional swings, especially when you get into the booking room and there's alcohol or drugs on board. It's just par for the course. It's like a roller coaster ride. They're laughing 1 minute, crying the next. It's the way it is.
But we need you to stand up. Are you ready to stand up?
Please, come on. Please. Wait, stop pulling them, please.
You gotta come all the way in, Taylor.
My hands hurt really bad.
Gotta go over here. We're gonna search you.
My hands
Oh,
really
goodness.
hurt.
We're gonna take these off.
It does really hurt having cuffs on for a while.
It's really bad. I'm asking you to please stop. Please, I cannot feel the circulation.
Taylor, stop moving around. I'm going to take them off. I'm going to take them
I
off.
never said I did not move.
Lean forward. Thank you.
I can't breathe. My anxiety.
Sadie, you got that arm?
Your nose out your mouth, alright? And your nose out your mouth. You got it. And your
That's
nose
nice.
out your mouth.
You got that arm.
No, I'm not running nowhere. Please,
You gotta lean forward. You're keep
lean
shoving
forward a
them
little,
even more.
okay?
There you go. Sit down. I'm gonna take this one.
What the f was
You're
that
definitely being
about?
a little dramatic.
You know what? You know I know every single last one of y'all, don't you?
Here we go. Cuffs are off. She's feeling better. Time to lay into you.
It's okay. This is the threat.
Take this one.
You're dying when I get out. Especially your fat ass. And I meant that.
Death
Everything.
threats.
You and your wife and your kids. I know everything about you because I looked you up and you just locked me up the other day.
Oh, jeez.
How about that? Oh, yeah, now you look scared. F you and your child.
Is that gonna work?
Damn.
Why? Bro, I hate
Lady's
you
cold
guys
as ice.
so bad.
I know, Taylor.
No, you ain't wrong for taking. You ain't wrong. You're wrong. I cannot wait. You and your wife. I don't even know where the f you live at. I know your kids white ass children. That's why I never understood why white people have kids. They be ugly as come out anyway. Don't worry.
Did anybody let her know she is, in fact, white?
You're not nobody. I promise you. Watch this. Watch it. Watch it. I will literally pay $20 just to get you knocked off. And that's not. Actually, that's a threat. Next.
Taylor, I'm gonna read you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can
Threats to commit a crime.
You have the right to talk to a
I'm
lawyer before
reporting you.
questioning and have him or her present
I
with you
hope
while
that
you're
they-
being questioned. If you cannot
Because
afford
you
to
know
hire
what
a
they're
lawyer,
gonna do to me
one will
once
be
I do
appointed
it.
to represent you before any questioning if you
I don't
wish
give a
one.
f
Do
if
you
I do
understand
die.
that? Taylor, do you understand your rights?
You know exactly. Excuse me, sir. I'm talking to you. I just told you I'm not taking a mugshot, and I'm not putting my fingerprints on the fingerprint.
Okay, I'm
So
good.
now you can figure out where the I'll go with that one.
Wow. Okay. So, in my humble opinion, alcohol is the most self-righteous substance that people use.
I'm smart, you're dumb. I'm big, you're little. I'm right, you're wrong. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Just a bowl of loudmouth soup.
I'm white, so I'm gonna live here. I'm not going anywhere. You guys will. This is what's happening to people. What is that?
It's gonna read you something.
I can't hear.
Because this
I
is easy.
refuse.
That's fine.
I refuse.
This is a ticket for DUI.
I refuse. I said I fucking refuse that shit. What the f are you studying handing me? I said what I just said. I'm sorry, officer. What is that?
Subsequent to an arrest for driving while under the influence of alcohol, other drugs,
Why? Because you couldn't pull me over?
Cannabinol concentration
No, I'm just
of either
asking.
5 nanograms
That's
or more of whole blood,
Is that
or
why?
10 nanograms.
Because you never said.
Acid and
Let me go.
So the quieter female officer here is trying to offer her a test for blood or breath for alcohol content, but I'm not sure she's getting all the information.
No, I don't want to hear that, bro. I do not want to hear that. Let me go, bro. That's why you're balding at the top of your head, bro. You should have picked a different career. Let me go, bro. I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. You never asked me no serious question. Not, hey Taylor, do you think you could Q walk a line, Q breathe in a breath lesson? You never asked me none of that shit. Yes or no? Yes or no? It's you breathe.
Oh boy, tantrum
Yes or
time.
no? And I was so much off of DUI. I'm trying to see, like, did I not hear it? Did it not come out? I got arrested and put in a f***ing car, and no rights got read to me. And you know it
further
too.
warned that as a motorist,
Why the f*** you got Siri? What the f*** is this AIS?
11
You guys can't remember.
Unfortunately
how to
for you,
read
it is
or
real
write
life.
something?
We're gonna move you to another room.
No, do not put me in a f***ing cell.
Prison
Put me in one of
slides.
them things.
You wanna go in a cage? You gotta be handcuffed if you're in a
Yes.
cage.
Okay, but do not put me in a f***ing room, bro. That
Go in a cage, but you gotta be
depressing.
handcuffed.
There's nothing funny. I don't know what the f*** is funny to you. Like,
I'm
what
not
the
laughing.
Okay, I can't wait till your f***ing daughter
Fine,
has
bro.
to go through the same. And I swear to God, one day,
Nobody's laughing at you.
right? It's okay. One day, your f***ing son, your f***ing son, he will have to, or your
Move forward a little
stupid ass
bit.
daughter will.
You
Says
haven't
you.
been here that long, okay?
Yes,
And you
I
haven't
have.
been the
Can't
most
I just call
cooperative.
you?
So calm down for a little bit, chill out, sober up for a little bit. I'll come back and get you on the phone.
Why do you keep
Alright.
saying that? What the f*** do you mean sober up?
Because you're hammered, okay?
No.
There it
Remember I
is.
talked to you at Benny's house, and I told you not to drive, and you said you wouldn't. You even took the keys out because you were worried about getting a DUI because you knew you didn't have another driver, but you made some story up about
No, I don't.
some other
Leave
guy
me
dropped
alone
you
right
off.
now. Leave me alone.
Do you
Leave
remember
me
that was
alone.
me?
No, I do not.
Okay.
That was not me. That was another person. What are you talking about? We'll get to her charges in just a moment, but first, cops try to pull this woman over for speeding, but she has other plans.
Pull over! Pull over the car! Pull the car over now! Pull the car over!
Good old-fashioned failure to stop. Right next to her.
You're currently doing 57 miles an hour.
She's pulling into a fish lane camping.
Going into a campground, not the best place to get away.
Close the gate.
Finally.
Stop the f***ing car! Stop the f***ing car!
Oh, stop.
Nope. Bye-bye.
589. DJ 4589.
put it on the Palatine, and just for further information, she's a secretary. Thank you for the information.
Show me your hands! Show me your fucking hands!
7112.
Open the window!
The fire department know that the subject is
Open the window!
if they want.
Open the door. I will break this window and drag you out.
You're going to have to break the window. My goodness. So he's got his gun out, felony stop. He's ready to go. He has no idea what to expect. And of course, already not complying.
Huh?
If you want to go to the rear.
I will break it. I have a window breaker. It will break.
That's what they do.
Open the window or open the door or I will break it and drag you out.
Okay.
Open the window. All the way.
Okay.
I'm not really caring what you want to or not.
We don't want to break the window.
Back away then. I don't have anything in the car.
We don't want to break the window. Then we will.
Here you go.
Step out of the vehicle now or you will be tased.
You can't. Do not tase me.
Step out of the vehicle.
Step out of the car. Turn around.
Oh, boy.
Turn around. Hand behind you.
Can you please shut my door and get out of my car? Don't touch it.
Lots of demands here. So they cuff her right up right away, feel her stop. Makes sense. They do have to be careful now because she's in custody, not free to leave, and they start asking incriminating questions. They're definitely going to want to go with Miranda as soon as possible.
I'm glad you think that you are running the show here. It was real fun, right?
That was the funniest thing I've done.
Yeah, it was great.
Wow.
Actually, every day I do something funnier.
Good. Let's see what felonies we get you with today.
I had a class 1 when I was
Okay.
17.
Hey, and let's continue living this life, right?
Yeah, no, you guys have already taken my life. What are you going to do with me?
And we're having a car tow.
Yes, sir.
Here for trespassing.
First class is towing me. First class is towing me. You better make sure that first class...
I'm telling you who's towing my car. I'm in control.
Why didn't you stop?
Because
Because isn't a good answer. If you give me a reasonable answer, it makes sense.
I
but-
was going to my dad's house.
Okay, where's your dad live?
Vacation Village.
Okay. So you just didn't want to stop for
I
lights,
just-
sirens, 2 squad cars?
No, like, I just drive to my dad's house and do what I want.
I do what I want. This is like female Eric Cartman.
What is your name?
Officer Pat.
Officer Pat.
Yep.
I know a lot of Pats.
Okay. So, what have you been doing today?
For your information.
What did I do today?
Just so you know, real quick, because you are going to be charged and you are in handcuffs, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one can be
I
appointed
can
to you.
afford one, and
before any
if
questions,
I am
if
suing
you
you
wish.
for saying what you are
Okay.
saying to me.
Okay, that's fine. So, you have. Do
Touche.
you understand those
Can you
rights?
please take one step back?
Do you understand those
Can you
rights?
please take one
Do you
step
understand
back?
those rights?
Can you please take
Okay.
one step back? I just
No.
asked you 3 times.
No.
Go
I
ahead.
don't know where you think this is going, okay? You do not dictate the situation, okay? You do not walk away from me. You are under arrest.
For what?
Come on. You think this is a f***ing game?
I want my shoe.
I don't. Hey, I'm going to secure you as a prisoner that you are, okay?
Cops trying hard not to lose it on this person.
Once you start being respectful and you want to pay attention and realize the situation, I'll start listening to you. Think this is a f***ing game?
You're taking off my. Don't
Let's
steal
go.
my shit.
Up.
She just never stopped.
Well, yeah, I got felony charges. I'm going to call Mike's for one.
Yep.
It's felony flee.
Lights, sirens, all. She almost did hit you at that one point.
Yeah.
It was Fish Lake Road.
All right, before I search your vehicle, okay, do you have anything in there that's going to stick me, harm me, poke me, or any of my partners in any way?
No.
He's going to search the vehicle. He can do this for 2 reasons. One's an inventory, one is a search. So basically, when you get arrested, a search incident to arrest, you can search the area the person was in, the reachable area they were in, which is the interior of the car where you're sitting. And also, they're going to do a motor vehicle inventory, we call it. We don't call it motor vehicle inventory search because search has certain implications. It's an inventory of the vehicle to safeguard your property for when it's towed. And if contraband is found, you'll be charged.
You should have somebody watch her because there's Narcan all over the car. You probably could hit her with DUI unless that's how she talks normally. I didn't see her eyes though.
I saw her eyes. They were dilated and red, but I'll talk to her a little more in the station.
It's always ideal if you're going to charge DUI to do roadside assessments, but in this case, the person was placed under arrest. So hopefully down the road, we can get some field sobriety in there.
No, don't get out.
I'm not gonna get out of the vehicle. I'm just sitting. I'm thirsty.
I mean, she was literally laughing.
What did she flick you off at that one point? Why was her hand out the window?
I think she was just waving.
Oh, that's when I caught up to you guys.
I think she was just waving.
Oh, this is cannabis.
Oh, different pills too. Some of this might just be Tylenol too. All right, so I'm just gonna ask you, okay? Before, I'm not gonna search you right now. There's Narcan all over your vehicle.
I carry Narcan. It's part of my business.
Okay. You didn't swallow anything?
What?
You didn't swallow anything?
No.
Okay, I just want to make sure for your safety. Make sure I don't need to get you an ambulance or something. If a baggie broke or something, I don't want you overdosing on me.
I do not overdose.
All right.
She looks inebriated, but
Yeah.
we kind of cuffed her before we did anything.
Yeah.
Just based on what we had.
Can you stand up for me? Turn around and face the wall. All right, so have you been drinking today?
No.
No? You can turn around and face me. You haven't had anything to drink?
No.
How about pills or anything? Are you on?
I take prescription medication. I've taken my medication as prescribed.
Okay. All right, all I'm going to have to do is I'm going to ask you to take a step off the wall for me.
Keep my feet together.
Yep. I'm going to just ask you to do a couple of things to see where things are at here, because I'm really just kind of concerned about you after everything we just went through, okay?
Okay.
And I'm going to have you follow my finger.
Yeah, I do have corrective eye surgery on this eye.
Okay, on that eye?
Yes.
All right, have you had any head injuries or?
I have beaten, but I was vice gripped out of my
Tired.
mother when I was born.
Okay.
What? People go way back when you ask about injuries. Something about coming out of their mother with vice grips or something.
All right, so what I'm going to do is just keep your head still. You're not going to move your neck, right?
Okay.
You're just going to follow my finger right here with your eyes.
Okay.
Okay?
So we've seen this before, HGN eye test, horizontal gaze nystagmus, looking for a little nystagmus in the eye, good indicator if there's alcohol on board or not.
All right. What I have to do is, all right, do you have any problems with your legs?
I have a bum knee,
Bum knee?
but it's not metal yet.
No? Any issues with standing on one leg or the other?
No.
No?
1, 2.
Okay, please get back in the starting position.
Starting position.
Yep, which would be the left foot in front of your right foot.
Like starting position.
No, the left foot in front of your right
Playing
foot.
football.
Left foot in front of my right
Yep. That's probably the best you've done.
9-step walk and
All right.
turn.
Now let me ask you this, all right? You said you didn't take any pills today?
I took my medication
You
as
took your
prescribed.
as prescribed?
Yes.
Would you give a blood sample?
Yes.
Okay. All right. With that, I'm going to come back and read you some documentation. All right. I don't believe.
Can I refuse to take the blood because I am not drinking anything?
Yes, you can refuse.
Like I can take a breathalyzer.
Listen,
I honestly do not want to give you my blood.
And here's the thing. So I'll give you the opportunity to take a breath, right? But I'm going to call for blood as well. All right.
I'm gonna have to
And
call my doctor.
that's something that I need consent from you for, or I could get a warrant. All right. But if you're telling me that you took everything as prescribed,
I did.
then there's nothing to worry about because you'll have a prescription to match the levels of what's in your system.
So he's offering her a test. He's offering her actually breath and blood. In most states, if you have a driver's license, there's something called implied consent. That is, if you get arrested and offered a test by a police officer and you don't accept it, your license gets suspended for a set amount of period, usually like 6 months. If you take the test and you fail, you also get your license suspended, but usually for a shorter period of time because you did comply.
So it's where I'm a little.
You can do a breathalyzer first and then take my blood.
Okay, I appreciate your cooperation. That will go a long way with me, okay? Go ahead and take a seat. Would you like a glass of water?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
All right, go ahead and turn around for me, because I got to put this back on your wrist, okay? You give me your wrist, please. You want it like this? Is that okay? All right, I'll be right back.
Taylor was charged with DUI, driving while license suspended, resisting arrest, and threats against officers. Josephine was charged with aggravated fleeing and eluding, aggravated battery of a peace officer, resisting arrest, and DUI. Unfortunately, I can't find sentencing information on either of these cases at this time. Thanks to Bodycam Leak and Bodycam Edition for the footage. Both their channels are linked in the description, and you should definitely go and subscribe. Guys, thanks for joining me on this video. Please like, subscribe, comment, share the channel. It's growing fast, and I couldn't be happier with it. So thank you so much for all the support. If you like police war stories, check out the Things Police See podcast, available everywhere you get podcasts, and also a YouTube channel. Link is in the show notes. Thanks, guys, and I will see you next time.